Sorry for the technical challenge.
Don't know what happened there. We'll try it again. See if it.
Hey.
Hey, sorry about that. Like I said, I don't know what happened. It just happened like all of a sudden. It just dropped out. It's just weird. But they said we'll try it and see if it going. So what I'm gathering so far is this: the lady that we're talking to works for the company that created the androids. Is from what I can kind of understand.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
But you are right. His little sensor did glow red for a second, and now it's glowing yellow. It's something's wrong. It said he had a software instability.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
You might be in shock. Just take...
Granny was having trouble this morning as well.
Yeah, I think there might be something going on with YouTube as well, because her stream was, and I even mentioned that to her that
Maybe they're trying out a new form of red ice. We really need the forensics. All right, I'll chase it up.
oh, it's the painter guy. One of Detroit's brightest lights. Reports of famous artist Carl Manfred's death have been confirmed. The coroner described a fatal cardiac arrest induced by a stressful domestic situation. Manfred's son, Leo, has asked the media to respect the family's privacy during this difficult time. Carl Manfred rose to fame in the 2020s as a figurehead of neo-symbolism, with powerful and dark works in the mold of Francis Bacon. Proliferate years followed by a dark period marked by alcohol and drugs. The artist had apparently returned to work. The governor of Detroit expressed her condolences. Yeah, okay. So, okay. It's good to know. Nothing important on that one.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll
Saw
see him
you in
before
the
noon.
chat, but you were gone before
Thanks.
I could say hi.
Yeah, I had a meeting I had to get on.
Listen.
Donuts. Detroit police dismantled a network of red ice dealers. That's that stuff that Todd was doing, them drugs. More than 50 arrests throughout the country. Detroit's finest has dealt a massive blow. City's growing red ice epidemic, with a number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars, and narcotics seized with a street value of $500,000. Detective Hank Anderson, a young but hugely talented detective, is said to have been instrumental in the operation, which took
Sorry
months.
for the technical challenge.
And
Hey. Granny was having trouble this morning as well. Saw you in the chat, but you were gone before I could say hi. He is like, what the heck?
DA described the work of the detective. Model investigative police work. Oh, I went too far. Detective Anderson promoted to the rank of lieutenant, becoming the youngest lieutenant on Detroit police force. Hank Anderson was among the most decorated detectives in Detroit Police Department history, securing a number of high-profile arrests and serving as an integral member of the force. Captain Fowler said the promotion was long overdue, describing Anderson as among the most talented police he's ever worked with. The new lieutenant is expected to rise quickly through the ranks of the department and is already tipped as a future commissioner. So there was a time when Anderson, the guy with the beard, there was a time when he was actually a really good police officer. Nearly a ton of red ice discovered in the hold after a long investigation by Detective Anderson. Interesting.
Who is this?
Who is this? What do you mean? When you say who is this, what are you referring to?
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
Let's explore the office. Down for a little exploration. Ooh, there's something there. I don't want that. Is there anything to explore? I don't think there's anything to explore.
The police officer?
10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, We're getting reports of assaults, and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
He is retired.
I wonder whether Lieutenant Anderson is really the best person for this investigation.
Hey, I don't need a machine to tell me how to handle my men, okay? So get the fuck out of my office.
Have a nice day, Captain.
So mean.
It's an honor to be working with you, Lieutenant. I'm sure we'll make a great team. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Good day, sir.
You have a
LOL.
dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh. Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
Hey, you take a look at these samples yet?
Lab report says they cut it with something.
Maybe they're trying out a...
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
We don't need the forensics. I'll just...
Some of these voices sound familiar.
There are actors. I was looking at the pictures of the real people, and the guy that plays Lieutenant Anderson, the guy with the beard there, he's a real actor. I've seen him in stuff before.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
He don't
I
like that.
arrive when I arrive.
He's not gonna
Stop
like that.
busting my balls, okay?
I'll go ahead and ask him
A
everything.
lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
I shouldn't have asked that. I feel like I was asking too much. I should have stopped.
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Plaintiff reports that he left his android at home as usual. When he went to work, when he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break-in. Android may have left the home without being ordered.
Does he actually look like him?
A little bit, yes. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by an android working as a waiter at the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain. Plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle him. Before leaving the scene, the android is missing. Plaintiff claims to have been attacked by her android. Android also trashed several rooms in the house before running away. Plaintiff manager of the Eaton Club reported and explained disappearance of a sex android. Oh my gosh. Android disappeared after accompanying a customer to... Whoa, okay. Word. Famous painter Carl Manfred was found dead. This is Marcus. Famous painter Carl Manfred was found dead in his home following an altercation with his android and his son. The latter's witness statement attests the android was behaving violently. Android is thought to be a prototype and was destroyed by the... That's why Marcus was messed up. They destroyed him at the scene. The officers that arrested him destroyed him. Oh, this is Kara. The victim's body was found by a friend who came by to say hello. Immediately called emergency service and reported the death. So Todd is dead. Todd died at 8:42 or whatever it was. Murder weapon may have belonged to the victim. Was not found. Yeah, because it says up there in the report, it says the case references homicide. Victim is Todd Williams. So this is Kara.
I have a feeling that this is going to be a long story.
It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation. I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Whoa.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
Samples yet?
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
You really need the forensics.
Now it's getting interesting.
So they're gonna go. They're gonna. Interesting. There were things that I didn't do, but I don't think I think I did what I was supposed to do, though. I'm not gonna go back and look through the tree. So if I heard correctly, Hank, Lieutenant Anderson, and Connor are going to go investigate the murder of Todd by Kara, and they think they saw Kara in a certain part of town. So Connor and Kara's storylines may start to overlap here, which is really going to get interesting because that means Connor and Kara are going to be in the same place at the same time. I wonder how that's going to work.
Indeed.
Do I still have my $50 from the other day? I need a tool to get into that trunk. Let's see if we can find something. Death to androids. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, there's an android behind us. Well, that's not good. We can use this to open the trunk. Well, we got new clothes.
Sorry for the technical challenge. Skipping some comments. Does he actually look like him? I have a feeling that this is going to be a long story. Now it's getting interesting. Indeed. They will probably fall in love.
You think? CyberLife is... They're gonna get a android polar bear at the zoo. There's no androids in Canada. Canada is still android-free zone. Canada, where the air is clean and the welcome is always warm. Well, there you go. Despite the United States voting its Android Act in early 2028, Canadian Parliament has yet again pushed back on the decision on whether to permit androids in the country. As a result, androids are not sold in Canada and have no official status in the country. With androids continuing to fuel unprecedented growth in the U.S. economy, yet contributing to record levels of unemployment. Arguments for and against putting them on sale in Canada rages on, but for the time being, Canada remains an Android-free zone.
Not true, lol.
Well, look at all those providences. Look at all those providences. So where are you? You're near Burberry, or what is that? Sudbury, something. Can't really make out what this is. I see Ottawa. Where are you? If Ottawa's on the map right there where the star is. Are you north, south, east, or west of Ottawa? Are you closer to Quebec? Oh, you're near. Well, I was just saying, but where in Ontario? Which city? There's cities on that map. There's a city called Sudbury. There's Toronto, Hamilton, Windsor, Thunder Bay. I'm just looking at the map that they have up there. Or we'll keep moving. Oh, that'll work. I can use those. You're near Toronto. Okay. Yeah, that was on the map. What color should we make our hair? I'll leave this one up to you, Danny. Should we make our hair blonde? Should we make our hair white? Should we make our hair black? Should we make our hair blonde, white, or black?
Sorry for the technical challenge. Skipping
Hey,
some comments.
you say blonde.
They will probably fall in love. Not true, lol. Aunt. In Toronto. A.
So you like this one? This is blonde. Looks like we can choose a different color. So we can. This is blonde. This is white. This is black. And then this is brown. So you still want to do A? Still do blonde?
C.
So you want to do black? This one? You want to do this one? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, she's going to take her sensor off. What else can we do? Well, I think we're disguised now. We can conveniently walk through the neighborhood without having too much. I know we shouldn't leave this little girl here by herself, though. Well, can't go out there. Police are out there. So you said you were near Toronto. So like if we look at the map, you are. Oh, wrong one. You are down there in that little, in the bottom corner near, does it say Hamilton? Near Hamilton, if you're near Toronto and Hamilton.
Alice. Wake up, Alice.
So it wasn't a nightmare?
No. No, it wasn't a nightmare. How do you feel?
I'm cold.
About 2 hours from Toronto.
Gotcha.
That android we saw yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. The train passes just on the other side of the road. The station can't be far. You feel okay to walk a little? Let's go then.
You wouldn't have been cold if you'd have let me get that hotel room, but you had to make a big deal about everything I did. Every single thing I did, you made a big deal out of.
You're pretty like that. You really look like a human now.
Make sure there's nothing else I can pick up before I leave. Oh, we're good. Where are you going? Let's go. Oh, there's Connor. You see him?
On our trail.
You see Connor standing right there?
That's all for now. Free to go.
We've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well let me know if they turn anything up.
What are you gonna do with that?
Look, there's Connor right there.
No idea.
Her voice sounds familiar.
It took the first bus that came along and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
Androids don't feel fear.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
Alright, well that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Maybe.
Uh-oh. Connor's sniffing him out. Dang it, I didn't even get my Waffle House.
Right behind you.
I know he's right there. We gotta move, we gotta move, we gotta move. Oh shoot, there's another one. We gotta move. Connor's right behind us. He's behind us. We gotta cross the street. Come on, come on, come on.
Shit, that's them.
I got caught.
Stop.
I messed up.
Quick, call it in.
We saw them headed for the train station.
I'm restarting. I'm restarting. I'm restarting. I could have made that without getting caught. You see, Connor was going to come and get us. I'm not accepted that.
Get out of there.
I was trying. I accidentally pushed the wrong button, and the police officer told Connor, and there's no way I could have ran away from Connor. It's like, not with that little girl. I wonder where it's going to start us. Let me see where it starts us. We're just going to, hopefully, if it starts us all the way back, then I can go real fast. But I can't mess up any of the button pushes. If I mess up any of the button, then we get busted. I think we were almost there. It's thinking, so hopefully I'm hoping is it takes us all the way back, and then that way I can try to do that again without us getting caught. I don't want us to get. Nope, we're gonna get caught. No, we're not. No, we're not. Okay, so start us right here. I was able to cheese it.
I'll be quiet for now.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. It's just. Just gotta keep moving. Just gotta keep moving. This is where I got caught last time, so I gotta cross the street. I gotta grab that umbrella. And I can't mess up.
Oh geez.
You gotta keep it moving. Oh man, this is stressing me out. It looks like Todd right there.
Run.
I'm trying to, brother.
They won't get far. We'll find it sooner or later.
I think we made it. Made it.
you okay?
You just saw them.
Oh my gosh. So there was a whole nother pass I could have taken. Oh, I guess it depends on where I would have started. Since we started in the parking lot, we took this tree. If we would have either stayed in the hotel or the abandoned building, we would have gone down here. But it looks like we did everything we were supposed to. So, and we didn't get caught, and we made it to the train. So, okay. So we did. I'm just trying to remember. We did Kara. We did Connor. So let's do one more. Let's do one more, and then we'll
Who's
call it.
next?
I'm guessing it's Marcus. That's the only thing I can think, because it seems like it keeps taking turns. So because we did Connor today and we did Kara today, I'm thinking Marcus will be next. And remember when we last left Marcus, he was leaving that junkyard. He had found all the spare parts that he needed to get where he could, get around and start moving. And he was leaving that junkyard, and we don't know where he was going. He might be going to that place that robot told him. He told him he could go there to get help and stuff. I don't remember what they call it. RA9 or something like that.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years.
It is Marcus.
This would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no longer.
We are now approaching Ferndale Station. Please take care of stepping onto the platform. Customers are reminded that all androids must ride in the designated area.
He was on the ground.
Thanks for making me free. Find Jericho.
So maybe he's going to that Jericho place.
They missed him. Scared how much change?
We ain't got no change. I'm looking for something that looks like this. Oh, there it is. So I'm looking for that little mark. Looking for that little hash mark. So we gotta search around for the clues. But first, CyberLife's fortune teller computer. CyberLife develops the world's most powerful quantum calculator. CyberLife has unveiled a new quantum supercomputer capable of exaflops, 1 billion operations per second, the equivalent of several human minds in a single machine. The computer was specifically designed to analyze vast data from various sources and generate predictions. Philip Seymour, CyberLife's...
He is a human now as well.
He's trying to disguise himself as a human. He took off his little LED light thing too. So the only person that still has their LED left is Connor. But Connor's is starting to mess up. Remember, because Connor's was turning colors like theirs was. Because when Marcus broke the rules, his turned red, and when Carl broke the rules, hers turned red, and his turned red for a little bit.
Right.
Android astronauts going to space. NASA announced the launch of 5 androids going to Jupiter's moon. It's not the first androids in space. Androids extraordinary. I'm curious about this article though. This article unveiled a new quantum supercomputer. I'm wondering, I bet you this supercomputer has something to do with them changing. Hey girl, can I have some of that coffee? You mind if I get a sip of that? Your phone number? Some digits? I have to look for this. This is what I'm looking for. I get some money out of the ATM.
Do you know where Jericho is?
Space occupied. Welcome to Android Parking.
Oh, there it is.
I tell you, this game is nuts.
It's this. Now I gotta find that one. It's like orange, green, and purple. Where is it? Yeah, orange, red, and purple. Green, blue, or something. I'm getting my colors all tangled up in my brain. I'm so goofy. You can tell I'm getting tired. It's maybe over there. I don't want to get hit by a car. Oh, no, not this way. There's something up there. There's one right there. Now I gotta find a robot. And there's one over top of his head. It's like he's sort of scanning QR codes or something. I don't believe it's this way. I believe it's... So we're looking for this picture. Looks like it's inside of a gate. There's a gate. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. It's right there. There's one more. Where is it? Oh, it's behind. Okay, wait a minute. We gotta get...
Sorry for the technical challenge. Skipping some comments. He was on the ground. He is a human now as well. Right. I tell you, this game is nuts. Will you quit after this?
I'm thinking so. I think this will be the last chapter because I want to do 3 a day. We did 1 yesterday, and this will be the 3rd one. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna... Ooh. Wait. There's a window. I think I'm going the right way. It's right there. I see it. Let's do a quick scan real quick. Nothing around. It's right up here. Okay, that's 1. Find a
Will
way
you play something else?
Yes, I'm thinking I will. I'm not sure what yet. I might play a game show while I'm thinking of something else. Oh, look, there's one. Oh.
Millionaire.
We can do that. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Looking for another symbol like this. One in the corner of the lady. I found that one already, though. I found that one. There's a 3rd one. Maybe it's behind me. Yeah, nope. Keeps turning me around. Sorry about that. Oh, I see it. I see it. It's right there. Now I have to find a sparkle soda pop. Man, it's like he's in the Matrix or something. Let's see, we're looking for a sparkle sign. You see anything that's got sparkle soda on it? There it is. Sparkle. I see it. I see it. It's up there. I see all three of them. There's one. There's two. And the third one was here. Whoa! Alright, we gotta find this. It's right here. It's if you line that up, yeah, it's right here. Gotta get to the boat. Guess we're gonna have to find another way. So the boat is called Jericho. Remember the guy was saying, you know, find Jericho? So whatever we're looking for is on that boat. What happened to his coat? Oh man, this is kind of creepy in here. I don't know which way. I'm gonna go this way first. Why not? Go this way. Can't go that way. So we gotta go through this door. Something's gonna jump out and scare me. I know it will. I'm getting ready. It's like some really strange noises I hear. I hear noises and sounds. See, there's all that RA9 stuff written all up on the wall. That's what the guy was talking about earlier, the RA9. Somebody's in here. Told you. I could hear him moving. I could hear him moving. I don't even know. Hold up. I hear noises.
Welcome to Jericho.
What? I missed a secret. I missed a couple of secrets. Oh, I see what it is. Those are magazines. I missed some magazines somewhere, some magazine articles to read. Okay. So I think that's everything that I'm gonna do today because we did Connor, we did Cara, and we did Marcus. Um, and so we'll finish. Well, we won't finish, but we'll do three more um, tomorrow evening. But before we leave, let's get a preview of what we're gonna do next. Um, so that way we can start thinking about what's gonna happen. So, like I said, we did Connor today. Uh, we were able to sort of work on our relationship with Lieutenant Anderson. It seems like he's sort of warming up to us a little bit. Like he doesn't like us still, but he doesn't hate us either. So I feel like we're in a good place with Kara. We were able to escape to the train without Connor finding us, which is I think really important. Because if Connor would have found us, I think it would have probably been the end of her storyline. And so I'm glad that that didn't happen. And Marcus found Jericho. So let's see what's happening next. So it looks like we're gonna start.
Sorry for the technical challenge.
Usual.
Skipping some comments. I tell you, this game is nuts. Will you quit after this? Will you play something else? Millionaire? Oh my word.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Millionaire after this. So it looks like when we start up tomorrow, we're gonna pick up with Connor, and it looks like Connor's having some major software issues. His software is starting to glitch out like really bad now. So he might turn into a deviant. He might get his own free will. I don't know. But if you noticed when the software was glitching out, uh, R9 popped up on the screen. So he's getting whatever that is that those other ones were getting that makes them sort of act on their own, which is going to be kind of weird. We'll see how this plays, but I'm going to stop here. Um, we will finish up three more tomorrow. I'm going to spend tomorrow morning cleaning up these videos and trying to give them a little bit of order. My apologies that we had that little glitch and stuff at the beginning. But thank you for joining. I'm going to take a 6-minute break or so to run to the restroom and get everything set up for the next one. So I will see you at the bottom of the hour at the 30, and we'll do some Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and then
I
depending on
had
how.
to go for a few minutes, but I had in the background.
All good, all good. You can go back and catch up. The other pieces. I was just saying that I'm going to clean up the videos a little bit tomorrow morning and try to see if I can merge everything together from the glitch that we had where it stopped and then I had to restart it. I'll try to make it all one big video so that it makes more sense. But I'm going to take a 5 minute break or so. Run to the restroom, get something to drink, and we'll play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and then we'll see if we feel like playing anything else afterwards. But I will see you in a little bit. She looks like really realistic in some of the light. It's crazy the graphics they put in on this game. She's looking at me like she knows me.